fault.
Okay, this is Evie from Pause for Change, and we came out and we helped Mary here secure the bottom of her fence because her dogs are getting out. But Mary is going to tell us a story about what happened to her dog while it was on a runner before. Anyways, so before Mary moved into this house, she lived in another house in the city, and her dog was on a runner, which it's legal to put a dog on a runner in the city. But here's what happens sometimes when you put a dog on a runner and it's not attended. And let me see if I can turn this. How do I turn this around, y'all? I don't see the turnaround. Okay, so we'll just do it like this. Okay, so this is Mary. I'm gonna turn this around, I guess, somehow. We'll do it like this.
All right.
Okay, so Mary, before you moved here, you lived somewhere where it was legal, which is the city of LaGrange, to put a dog on a runner.
Mm-hmm.
And tell us a little bit about what happened to your dog while you were inside, right?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Well, I heard something, and then all of a sudden it got louder, and it was my dog being attacked by another dog. It was actually the neighbor's dog that had gotten off his leash. And Spot was trying to get away, but he couldn't, so he had to actually fight. And that was his first time fighting. And then when I came outside, the owner of that dog was kicking him, and I had to pull his collar to get him off of the other dog. So that broke it up. But that was like the first time we ever fought.
You had to take the collar off of your dog?
No, I had to pull his leash to back him up. I walked him backwards so that he would walk away from the dog. And his owner was standing at his other dog. But it was cruel because he was kicking his dog.
He was kicking his dog to try to get it off of your dog? So was his dog on a chain or a leash, or what?
It was on a chain out in their backyard. They had a smaller dog that was in a kennel. And then after this happened, he put both of them in the kennel, which really is a 10 by 10 for 2 pits. It's a little bit too small.
Too small, yeah. So the reason I asked Mary, she was telling me about this, and I asked her to tell us the story because that is what a lot of our commissioners and city council want to do, is they just want us to put dogs on runners. Well, here's a story of what can happen to your dog when it's left on a runner unattended.
Yep.
And so now Mary doesn't want to put her dogs on a runner, and that's why she called us, because she didn't want to have to do that to her dogs. So her dog, which had never been in a fight before, had to fight because he didn't have any other way to protect himself. He was by himself. So was he okay, Mary? I mean, what were the...
Yeah, he had little spots on his head and his jaw where they both tussled. But
you got him in time?
For the most part, the other dog got hurt worse than him.
Thank you, Mary, for telling us the story.
All right.